Hey there, children. It's me, Charles Lupula. I have not done one of these in a while, but you know, that seems to be the normal thing I say at the beginning of every one of these because I do them sporadically. So, lots of stuff been going on. Oh my stars, the things that have been going on. For one, I guess I should point this out because, I'm. This is officially out now. You see, we got a whole code and everything at the back. So, you know, it has been, as they call it back from my retail days. Houston, pretty enough. The tale of porn star Houston, written by Kim Halsey and Charles Lupula. Huh? It's all in full color. Lots of pretty pictures. And, of course, several hundred pages of text written by, me. So, you can go to Amazon.com and look up Houston Pretty Enough, Charles Lupula, Kim Halsey, and, get yourself my first published work. Hopefully one of many in the future, and hopefully the other stuff will be more of my fiction stuff. By the way, I moved this like little mini sofa thing from my living room into my room, so I can just like sit here like it's my throne. And in fact, quite honestly, right now it looks like I'm being filleted or something. Which is a I'm not even gonna make the joke. I could, but it's an easy joke, so I won't make it. So anyway, that's been going on. My phone died, but that's not really news. Nemesis have been in the studio since Memorial Day weekend. We've been recording 9 songs. We're gonna be, putting it out during the summer. That's all I can really tell you. Our final weekend of recording will be the 23rd and 24th. And then we go into mixing, and then you get to hear it. Which, I'm definitely excited about. I did vocals for 3 of the songs. Out of 9, we're doing 9 songs. One of them is a cover. We did Earth AD from the Misfits. I have if you look at the previous videos I put up there, I put a rehearsal of us doing it, so you get to hear me being all growly and stuff. So yay! But we did that. We did and then 8 originals, obviously. I'm really excited for you to hear it. We're working with George Grant at Planet Gray Studios in Brooklyn. I have to give George credit for this because I normally hate my vocals whenever I hear them. And I heard me doing the vocals for our song Leviticus and a song called First of Seven. And I was really impressed. I was like, wow, I actually like my vocals on something. So that was amazing. That's going on. And as I said, you'll be hearing these songs, I don't know, July, August, something like that, whenever it's done mixing. And we're going to be playing out. So far, our first show is a festival at the Point in the Bronx on August 11th, but we're trying to see if we can get, something before that. And obviously we want to do, many, many more after. So, things with Nemesis are, I can't say they're going good because, we still don't have a female vocalist. We have people who fill in, people who would be willing to work with us on there, but we don't have any permanent members. So it kind of bothers me that live we're probably going to have to just skip that element or see if we can get, people to help us out on a temporary basis. And it's good to have, friends who are willing to do that, but I would much prefer to have someone, you know, who's a member of the band, you know, like a full-time female vocalist person. So, you know, I guess we shall see. If anyone, you know, is out there, has the ability to do operatic female vocal things, soprano stuff, contact me, because, you know, we're looking for you. Also, on another band-related instance, we are... Ooh, Final Fantasy 13 battle theme. I actually really like this theme. Last year, Mac's girlfriend took me to Distant Worlds, which was an orchestral performance of different Final Fantasy music. And, you know, I would say most of it done by, you know, Utamatsu. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but Nobuo Utamatsu. And, but then there was the stuff from Final Fantasy 13, which he didn't do. But, you know, I know a lot of people are going to think it's whatever, but I love the music from Final Fantasy 13. I think it's just brilliant, and I like it, so whatever. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, on other band-related things, Nemesis are, we're going to be doing, you know, promo and videos and artwork and all this other shit, and, you know, so we're looking for like 5 female models right now for some of our artwork, and hopefully, wow, I kind of look fat actually like this. Like, it makes my fucking chin look like. I'm probably the only 125 fucking pound guy on earth who can look at himself and go, oh, I think I'm really fat. Anyway, as I was saying, though, we're looking for some models from the New York area, so if you know pale, dark hair preferred, but not necessary. You know, for a concept I have, it's a, I don't know, fairly artistic concept, because I am a brilliant, tortured artist person. Whatever. So once again, for either of those two things, contact me, because... Oh, okay. You know, it would be neat to be contacted for that. But yeah, I'm really anxious to hear, you know, people's reactions to the Nemesis Imperium stuff. So, you know, I love it. I think it's the best thing I've ever done. But, you know, I think if I didn't feel that, I wouldn't be making it. So, you know. That's like, you never hear anyone like, oh yeah, our new album, it sucks. You know, it's crap, we wasted our time in the studio, it's all just a huge waste of money. So, don't buy it. You know, no one ever says that. So, I think, you know, obviously I have a slight bias towards it. I'm super proud of it, and I think, personally, I like it better than the stuff I did in Dark Eden. So, I guess pretty soon you'll be able to be the judge of that. And playing out live, that's the fucking meat in that sandwich, you know? I said meat. You know, but yeah. So, there's that. I guess I could rant about Emperor Bloomberg and his obscene obsession with fucking controlling our lives to the point where he wants to ban the 16-ounce, you know, ban, you know, restaurants and delis and arenas, you know, and pretty much any place but grocery stores from selling any sort of sugary drink of a size bigger than 16 ounces, which is, you know, and he says he does it to fight obesity, which is funny because then, you know, the next day he declared it Donut Day in New York City. Now, hey, don't get me wrong, I love donuts, okay? You know, I eat like a pig, and I eat all sorts of unhealthy crap, you know? As a friend of mine used to say, I have probably, you know, because I'm fucking skinny as shit, and, you know, no matter how much I eat, I never gain weight, and so, you know, my ex-girlfriend used to say that I had a vortex in my stomach, and that there is some fat woman in Wisconsin who has not eaten in the last like 15 years, who just keeps getting larger and larger because all the food I eat ends up in her stomach. But you know, I could really go on about that, but you know, honestly, it gives me a headache to even dignify that piece of shit masquerading as a man. You know, to discuss these sort of things. That's utterly and completely ridiculous. That's even beyond like the fucking any sort of nanny state policies you could possibly imagine. It's way beyond that, and it's fucking ridiculous. And then the other day he was, you know, eating BLTs or something like that, because there's obviously nothing fucking, you know, fattening about bacon with mayonnaise on it, you fucking hypocrite. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, so pretty much that's what's going on with that. E3 was the other day. Nintendo showed off the Wii U. Basically just showed a whole bunch of shit you can already get on PS3 and 360. And, you know, there's one game that's somewhat interesting for it, and that was from Platinum Games, but that's it, you know. So, pretty much, you know, Microsoft just showed, look, we have more Halo, you know, and Gears of War, so whoop-de-doo. Sony at least showed off Beyond from the makers of Heavy Rain, which looked awesome, you know, and they also showed some gameplay of Last of Us, which is, you know, pretty neat. But overall, it was kind of a lackluster E3. Didn't really, you know, the stuff I was really hoping I'd see some Final Fantasy Versus 13. I was hoping I'd see some of Last Guardian, but, you know, I guess there's always next year. So, but yeah, I still have plans to go and expand this into, you know, doing the little half an hour weekly episodes, but I'm probably going to start with a little documentary thing that we've been making from the recording. We've been, you know, filming just little, you know, moments of our, of the recording process, and I think some people might find that kind of interesting to see. You get to see when we, you know, we all do our parts, when we set up, just some banter between all of us, and, you know, strangely enough, you don't see me very much, because I've so far been the camera person, but, you know, to me, it's still interesting to get to see the rest of my band, and, you know, I mean, obviously I'm on there, you just don't see me as much as, you know, as everyone else. You know, it's not like the Charles show. It's, you know, Nemesis Imperium and, oh, there's Charles. You know, so. But I think that's a good way to start this. You know, I'm waiting till obviously after the 24th so that we have footage from all 5 days of recording. And so you get to see it. You also get to see the special guest that's going to be singing along on one of our songs. My friends know who this is, but, you know, to the public, I don't really want to say anything. But to me, she's probably one of the top, like, 3 female vocalists in punk. And, yeah, you know, we're doing kind of a black metal thing, and she's a punk vocalist, and I like the juxtaposition. Oh, I love that word. I said it's awesome, like, juxtaposition. Anyway, but, man or Astro Man. Anyway, you know, I don't even like that band, but I love saying their name, and I love saying it in that manner. I'm just like, Godspeed, you Black Emperor. You know, like, those are names I just love saying. So, anyway, yeah. So we're gonna be doing that. It's, you know, probably about a half an hour of footage of, you know, the recording of Nemesis's first recording, you know, album, if you want to use outdated 70s terms. So, anyway, I am exhausted, and so I'm going to go to bed after I upload this. I just wanted to, catch up and, plug my product and, let you know that Charlie still loves you all. So, God bless.